You like to be a very powerful person?
Yeah, of course.
You can do that, my friends, by eating very powerful food. How many, I'd like to see a show of hands, how many of you eat soy products or, have you used eaten anything that has soy in it? Can you show hands? Soy has protein. Soy has protein, right?
Once I started.
Let me tell you where soy came from. Soy was invented by this man right here.
God.
And who took it to the next level? The next plateau? A company by the name of Monsanto. Monsanto has competed, maybe we can say, some people say Monsanto has taken something created by God and taken it to the next level, improved upon it, re-engineered it, and sort of outdid Mother Nature and God in this complex thing we call food, which is in a lot of products today. If you buy any packages at the store, a lot of things have soy. If you go out to eat a hamburger, Checkers, or any other lot of places, a lot of things being soy, being put into this product. What did Monsanto do? They took a gene, and probably about 90-95% of soy products are genetically engineered. What does that mean, genetically engineered? They genetically took a gene from Roundup. And does anybody know what Roundup is? You spray it on weeds and stuff like that. They took a gene from Roundup, spliced it into soy, and they did that because they wanted to grow soy without having to use these pesticides, all the chemicals, to kill the weeds. Brilliant, right? Brilliant idea. Did it work? Did it work? Well, yes and no. They have to use more chemicals today on soy than they did before they genetically engineered it. Whoops. But that was a great thing. That was great because Monsanto is in the chemical business. And we all believe that better life through chemistry, right? So what happened is, even though it was a failure on this side, it was a plus for Monsanto because Monsanto sells chemicals. And so even though it didn't kill the weeds, it created another avenue for Monsanto to sell more chemicals. Now sure, even though they're dumping more chemicals on soy to grow it, now really if there was any real problem with that, in the food chain, you getting more chemicals and pesticides and stuff in your diet, we all know the government would not allow it because, we all trust our government, don't we? We believe that our government would not do anything, wrong for us. So it's really, it's a good product for you to eat, because we know without a shadow of a doubt if there was any problem with soy that, our government would not allow that all those chemicals to be dumped on there. Now you probably think now I'm taking the other position. I'm debating myself. Well, not really. Soy, if it's taken, it has a funny twist on soy. By itself, soy does have it needs a little twist to really make it be the product it needs to be. It needs to be fermented. Now if you ferment soy, you've done a little twist to it, and then what happens is, it's okay for us human beings. Without that twist, it tends to be estrogen, isn't it? Right, it's sort of an estrogen inhibitor. It messes with your estrogen. A friend of mine who was living in China at the time was eating a lot of soy products. He said he started to develop, breasts. Men don't really usually want to do that. As far as women, I'm not sure what it does, too much soy does to women. Maybe they grow beards. But it does have a strange estrogen twist. So you have to be careful of that. Roughly probably about 90% of our corn is also genetically engineered. But the good thing about genetic engineering this product is the fact that most Europeans will not buy, a lot of countries won't buy our soy because of the fact that it's genetically engineered. What does that mean to the butterflies, this having this twist of having the Roundup gene cut in? We've all seen how many. I like my food without pesticides. Most Americans I know, I like my foods without insects on it. That's why we use pesticides. Beautiful monarch butterflies that land on, let's say, these soy products and eat them, kills them. Good thing. Who wants beautiful butterflies around, right? And this whole problem with the bees, I hate insects. I hate them with a passion. The bee thing, man. This Roundup thing, that's wiping out all the bees. That's good too, because man, I want to go around free man. I don't want to get stung by bees. And the final thing, the best thing about soy, being that other countries won't buy it, it means there's more for us. There's more food for us to eat. Think about it. They won't buy it, we'll eat it. Great. I think soy is great. I think it's great for the economy, great for the country, and I suggest you eat it, my friends.